Hours after the attack, President Trump tweeted, quote, "I have just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Being politically correct is fine, but not for this." CBS News senior national security contributor Michael Morell was acting and deputy director of the CIA. He's with us now. Good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
From what we know this morning, what stands out for you?
Charlie, what stands out for me is that there is no doubt in my mind that this was ISIS-inspired. And the reason is it follows the ISIS playbook perfectly. Several months ago, ISIS published in an extremist magazine the following: get a truck, kill as many pedestrians as you possibly can. When you can't kill any more pedestrians, get out and either with a knife or gun, kill more, and then let people know either through a note or through the words you say that you're doing this on behalf of ISIS. So he did all of those things. He didn't have a real gun, he had a fake gun, but boy, did he follow that playbook.
Yeah, it sounds very textbook, but I thought we were gaining ground with ISIS. We just did a story recently celebrating the takeover, the downfall of ISIS in Raqqa. Does that mean that it really isn't over for them? Are they growing stronger?
So they're not growing stronger, but nobody should think that just because we're taking away their territory in Iraq and Syria, that they're going away, right? They are now becoming a normal terrorist organization. They are going underground. They are going into the shadows. They will still have influence. They'll still be able to get their message out.
Should we expect more people to try to copycat what happened here in New York as they have done in Europe?
So, Charlie, I think that's a really important point. The pattern we're seeing in Europe now is an attack followed by copycat attacks. So we had the Westminster attack in March, followed by 3 attacks over the next 4 weeks. We had the Manchester attack in May, followed by 3 attacks over the next 4 weeks. I'm not saying that's going to happen here, but we need to be vigilant about that.
And we know the suspect is from Uzbekistan, a former Soviet republic. The Caucasus in general, like Dagestan, where the Tsarnaev brothers were from, is a hotbed for terror recruitment. Russia has traditionally helped us in counterintelligence in the past. Given the heightened tensions between the U.S. and Russia now, has that been affected at all? Are they still cooperating with us on intelligence?
So the relationship between Russian intelligence and U.S. intelligence has never been great, even on counterterrorism. They are very difficult to work with.
The question that hangs over this is what can police and Homeland Security people do to prevent this kind of attack?
Charlie, it's very, very difficult. If the individual doesn't tell other people what they're planning or doesn't express their extremist views to other people and those other people come forward to authorities, you're not going to find the person. And you can't put barriers up everywhere where there are pedestrians. This is virtually impossible to stop, which is why the terrorists are so attracted to it.
And the individuals don't mind dying. People say, listen, you got to live your life. More people die in car accidents. More people die in falls in the shower. What do you say to that, Mike?
What I say to that is your car and your bathtub aren't trying to kill you, right? And those kind of attacks don't lead people to want to give up their civil rights, but terrorist attacks do. Fundamentally different.
Thank you, Mike.
Michael Morell. Always good to have you here.